Be the change that you wish to see in the world. The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. In a gentle way, you can shake the world. An eye for an eye only ends up making the whole world blind. Live as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever. The weak can never forgive. Forgiveness is the attribute of the strong. Where there is love, there is life. You must not lose faith in humanity. Humanity is an ocean. If a few drops of the ocean are dirty, the ocean does not become dirty. Happiness is when what you think, what you say, and what you do are in harmony. The greatness of a nation can be judged by the way its animals are treated. Strength does not come from physical capacity, it comes from an indomitable will. The difference between what we do and what we are capable of doing would suffice to solve most of the world's problems. The future depends on what we do in the present. First they ignore you, then they laugh at you, then they fight you, and you win. You may never know what results come of your actions, but if you do nothing, there will be no results. To believe in something and not to live it is dishonest. There is more to life than increasing its speed. A man is but the product of his thoughts. What he thinks, he becomes. Earth provides enough to satisfy every man's needs, but not every man's greed. The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. The weak can never forgive. Forgiveness is the attribute of the strong. It is health that is real wealth, and not pieces of gold and silver. Nonviolence is the first article of my faith. It is also the last article of my creed. Truth alone will endure. All the rest will be swept away before the tide of time. Action expresses priorities. Satisfaction lies in the effort, not in the attainment. Full effort is full victory. The only tyrant I accept in this world is the still small voice within. There are people in the world so hungry that God cannot appear to them except in the form of bread. Service which is rendered without joy helps neither the servant nor the served. Whatever you do may seem insignificant to you, but it is most important that you do it. Freedom is never dear at any price. It is the breath of life. What would a man not pay for living? Self-respect knows no considerations. The essence of all religions is one, only their approaches are different. Prayer is the key of the morning and the bolt of the evening. An ounce of practice is worth more than tons of preaching. Anger and intolerance are the enemies of correct understanding. Non-cooperation with evil is as much a duty as is cooperation with good. You can chain me, you can torture me, you can even destroy this body, but you will never imprison my mind. Morality is the basis of things, and truth is the substance of all morality. Jesus is ideal and wonderful, but you Christians, you are not like him. Fear has its use, but cowardice has none. Before the throne of the Almighty, man will be judged not by his acts, but by his intentions, for God alone reads our hearts. Culture of the mind must be subservient to the heart. Justice that love gives is a surrender, justice that law gives is a punishment. No culture can live if it attempts to be exclusive. Truth never damages a cause that is just. For me, every ruler is alien that defies public opinion. Freedom is not worth having if it does not connote freedom to her. What do I think of Western civilization? I think it would be a very good idea. Healthy discontent is the prelude to progress. That service is the noblest, which is rendered for its own sake. I am a humble, but very earnest seeker after truth. A weak man is just by accident. A strong but non-violent man is unjust by accident. I am in the world, feeling my way to the light amid the encircling gloom. Religion is more than life. Remember that his own religion is the truest to every man, even if it stands low in the scales of philosophical comparison. Purity of personal life is the one indispensable condition for building up a sound education. Where love is, there God is also.